Welcome to Iceland. The past days we made a road trip through this impressive country, and we thought it would be nice to see this unique landscape from above. We fly today with a Cessna of a local flight club in Reykjavik together with a flight instructor. Get ready for a landscape you won't find anywhere else in Europe and enjoy this flight.
Reykjavík grundgóðan fyrir Lárus með 10-14 og skal dragaskili 4 til uppgæslu.
Fyrir Lárus Reykjavík grundgóðan dragaskili 4 golf og já, Atis Bravo.
Dragaskili 4 golf og Atis Bravo fyrir Lárus. Foxtrot Lima ready for departure.
Foxtrot Lima, standby. Foxtrot Lima, follow the diamond to holding point runway 13 via Echo.
Roger, after diamond to run holding point 13 on Echo, Foxtrot Lima.
Foxtrot Lima, contact Tower 118.0.
Tower 18.0, Fox Lima. Lima on frequency.
Foxtrot Lima, line up and wait runway 13, number 2 behind diamond.
Line up and wait, number 2 behind diamond, Foxtrot Lima. So we just go with them. We put alt on here now, because we are entering the runway.
So we make the backtrack together?
Yes.
That's the normal procedure here?
Welcome to Iceland.
Yep, you're ready for taxi.
They could have made us do it separately, and then we would have to wait for... So.
Number 71.
Is it a flight school?
Yes. Keilir Flag Academy of Iceland now. It used to be Keilir Flag Academy. You can see the glacier that we are going to fly to over there.
Oh yeah, it looks very close.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's close if you go directly over the ocean, but
yeah.
We just paved the runway and painted it also, so it's new pavement.
Wow. Oh, nice.
Kilo Foxtrot, route 4, wind 090 degrees, 10 knots, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Runway 13, clear for takeoff, and route 4, Kilo Foxtrot.
Will you also make a right turn?
He's doing route 4, but we are doing route 6.
Foxtrot Lima, check traffic upwind, outbound route number 4, right turn, route 6 for you. Wind 080 degrees, 12 knots, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Roger on traffic, right turns, route 6, Foxtrot Lima, clear for takeoff.
Number 715 Delta Foxtrot, backtrack, line up and wait runway 13.
Okay, now just turn to the right.
715 Delta Foxtrot,
almost to heading 240.
Holding
okay.
Runway 13, backtracking. Copy that.
Iceland appears on the map as a small island in the North Atlantic, but it is much bigger than it seems. Compared to Central Europe, the island is about the size of southern Germany. There are countless interesting places to discover on the island. Because we explored the fascinating eastern part of Iceland by car, we wanted to see this beautiful area from above as well. More precisely, the big white spot on the right. This is Snæfellsjökull, the largest glacier in Europe. It stretches 150 kilometers from east to west. On this route, we would have passed two huge volcanoes along the south coast, Eyjafjallajökull and Katla. The first of these two, whose name is really difficult to pronounce, Eyjafjallajökull, gained worldwide fame in 2010 when it caused the largest European air traffic shutdown. Unfortunately, on our flight day, there was typical Icelandic weather with low overcast on the eastern part of Iceland. Therefore, we chose a different route along the west coast, so the flight takes us to 7 interesting places on the western part of Iceland. This flight is divided into two videos. In the first part we fly over the Fagradalsfjall Volcano. It erupted in 2021 and covered a huge area with lava. Our flight instructor Thordur tells us interesting facts about general aviation in Iceland. Finally, we land at Rif Airfield, Bravo India Romeo Foxtrot, the most western airfield in Europe. In the second video, you can see Keflavik mountain, which looks just spectacular. From there we climb and overfly Ok volcano. Reykjavík was a glacier on top of the volcano Ok. This glacier was declared dead in 2014. On the way back to Reykjavik, we spot Glumur waterfall, with around 200 meters height, the second tallest waterfall in Iceland. And finally, my personal highlight, we get a perfect view of Þingvellir National Park, the only place on Earth where you can see the North American and the Eurasian tectonic plates drifting away from each other above sea level. Let's continue the flight.
Magdalena, no autopilot. I have to hold the altitude by myself.
You can do it.
We make a roller coaster ride.
Oh no.
Foxtrot Lima approaching aluminum factory.
Foxtrot Lima, roger, continue on Route 6 and contact Keflavik Tower 118.3.
Continue Route 6, contact Tower on 18.3, Foxtrot Lima. Keflavik Tower, Foxtrot Lima at aluminum factory, request direct west training area.
Foxtrot Lima Tower, roger, proceed to the west training area, no other traffic, QNH 1014 hectopascal.
1014 and continue towards west training area, Foxtrot Lima. Now you can start climbing to maybe 2,500 if you want.
Okay.
Or maybe 2,000 is enough if you're alone in the area. Do you have sky time on?
Yes.
Oh, okay, nice. I used the flight, four flight.
Forfelt, yes.
I've never, this looks nice as well.
Yes, for visual flight I think it's it shows everything what you need.
No.
I think for instrument flight it's for flight is much better.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, the floor looks so funny. It's broken. It has a lot of...
Oh yeah, the lava.
Yeah.
Lava tube.
Cracks.
The mountain in front of us, you would think it's called Keilir, it's like a cone.
Oh.
You would think it's a volcano, but it's just a mountain that was formed underneath the ice.
Oh.
Ah.
So it was ice melted around it and it formed like this.
Okay.
We saw a lot of mountains like this and we always thought, oh, a volcano, another volcano.
Yeah, but there are sometimes you can see the craters everywhere. Then there's like nothing in the middle.
Yeah.
You can see how it was amazing when it was...
Yeah. Oh, we saw pictures, so nice.
And we went up there to the top.
Oh, the landscape is so different.
Yeah. So different.
Foxtrot Lima request to enter west training area.
Foxtrot Lima, enter the training area and you can leave the frequency.
Enter there and leave the frequency, Foxtrot Lima.
Wow. It really looks like on Mars. Does it always stay like this yellowish, or does it also become green during summer?
No, this does not change color.
Okay.
It's like it's like the thing that grows on lava. It's like the.
Moss.
But sometimes, moss or something. But it doesn't always have this color. But it's like depends on what kind of moss it is.
Oh, okay.
But usually it's pretty like this all year round.
Wow. But in winter it's white, right? Everything is white, like snow covering.
Not always, but I think we have less snow here than you have in your home country.
I'm not sure.
Because we only had in Reykjavik maybe, this winter was really bad. We had maybe snow for 2 months.
Oh, okay.
But last year we had snow for 2 days in Reykjavik.
Oh.
A small crater there, that was the biggest one before the other one started to become the biggest.
Oh wow. Yeah, we have been on this mountain here, just in front of us.
Oh.
Wow, it looks so great.
Some days before this flight, we climbed on a small hill located on the opposite side of the volcano. It is super impressive to see how the lava paved its way down the hill and covered a huge area. We learned that usually there are no eruptions like this for many years. This eruption took place in 2021 and lasted for around 6 months. In August 2022, the volcano erupted again for several days.
I love it.
Oh my god, so crazy.
Yeah, it is. We are on Mars right now, on a Mars expedition.
Yep. And it was flowing down this hills over here and flowing in all the direction.
Wow.
And this was a valley beneath this. It's raised
okay.
probably 100 meters or something.
Oh.
There was a mountain that people stood on there. You can see it
okay.
now. It's just like a small hill.
Yeah.
It was the first mountain there to climb towards it.
Okay.
Now it's just like a small hill
Wow.
Yeah.
surrounding fresh new lava.
Oh, that's funny.
Wow.
And when we've been here, we saw a helicopter also circling around.
Now,
Wow, this is so amazing.
Wow. We can see it from above. And it's still hot. It's still like...
yeah, I think underneath it's hot a little
wow.
Wow, look
Some
on the left.
smoke.
There's the crater.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Wow, this is
It
like...
looks crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, oh, so
That's really how you imagine it.
bit. Now. And all the routes, like you can see where the last
Oh.
lava was flowing is where the river runs.
So the valley is like now higher?
Now,
Wow, so crazy.
way higher.
Hopefully it won't spit anything.
No,
It's empty.
no, we should be safe.
There's like nothing inside. Okay, so we continue to the north.
Yeah, now we would just say, Keflavik Tower, Foxtrot Lima, would like to climb to 3,500 feet and head over Reykjavik.
Foxtrot Lima, roger, maintain 2,500 for now, stand by for the climb.
2,500 and standing by, Foxtrot Lima.
Foxtrot Lima, contact Reykjavik approach 109.0 for the climb.
Reykjavik approach, takk fyrir, Foxtrot Lima. Reykjavik approach, Foxtrot Lima, exiting West Reynia, request 3,500 overflight to Reykjavik on my way to Borgarnes.
Fox Lima, approach radar contact 3,500 feet approved.
3,500 approved, Foxtrot Lima. Okay, I can climb now 3,500 and just take the heading over Reykjavik.
Okay.
You can see where the airport is.
Yeah.
And you can see it a little bit in front of the airport. It's like to the left, there's like a blackish thing.
Yeah.
That's the Sky Lagoon.
Ah, we've been to this
Yeah,
yesterday. Oh, you can, yeah, sure, right. But we didn't see the airport, it's like the opposite.
Yeah. And like once when I was there during the winter, it was like clear skies and just like northern lights dancing for us.
Oh,
You're
so
lucky.
nice.
Yeah, it's quite nice. They come out a lot
Oh.
during the
We
winter.
have never seen them.
No, okay, then it's pretty spectacular to see.
Yeah, come back in winter.
No. It's a strange thing, but it's always nice to see it. But I've been seeing it since so many times, but
Okay.
it's still special.
Yes,
Oh.
of course.
We would love to see them.
How often do you see them per year?
Very, very, very often. Few
Oh.
times per month. But
Wow.
it just depends on the cloud coverage.
Ah, yes, of course. I can see the airport as well. It does not look so big from above.
No, it's and you can see the third runway that was closed.
Oh, yeah.
Fox Lima, are you able to take northern heading due to traffic now at and 2 miles away, climbing through your level?
No, no problem. I'll take a more northern heading. Fly towards the just directly, maybe heading 350 or something.
Uh-huh, okay.
Vestran traffic, Friðrik Lárus í 3500 að lækka manni í 3000 í áttina Mýrum á leiðin á Snæfellsnes.
How many flight students do you have like per year in the flight school?
I think we have around 20 to 25.
Wow.
Oh,
Quite a lot.
many.
Then we have like a lot of, maybe 125 to 130 total club members.
Wow, that's a lot.
Are there any women in your club?
Yes.
How many? One.
No. We have a lot of women students, probably around 20 women or something.
Nice.
Oh my god,
That's quite a lot.
it's like all pilots in Austria, all women.
Then this frequency is almost half of the country.
Alright.
Like this guy was, because we're that high that we can hear and it's good weather. Sometimes, and you're really high in clear skies, you can hear someone on the other side of the country almost telling you what he's doing, and sometimes it's a little bit annoying. But it's still really comfortable that you don't have to be changing airspaces all the time.
And that's the normal transponder code?
Yeah, for this aircraft.
Okay.
We don't have that many aircrafts here. And usually they just have their own transport code. But sometimes you have, in one of the companies I was flying with, sometimes we had to change our transponder code because there was an incoming aircraft that already had that code. But then you always, before your next flight, you just change it to the fixed one again.
Interesting.
You don't allow the gravel.
Yeah.
So
Why?
it's really, you have to think a little bit about what you're doing when you go to that kind of airports, how you operate the aircraft on the ground, because if you're doing it incorrectly, then you're just sweeping stones after the propeller and the fuselage.
Yeah, that's not good.
But we are so small here and we have so few aircraft that usually the clubs don't rent out the aircraft to visiting pilots.
Oh, okay.
Because like if something happens, like the aircraft is so expensive,
Yes.
and it's so expensive to get a new one to Iceland that the insurance wouldn't even cover it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I totally understand. I'm happy that we fly with you,
Yes.
because
Such a great experience.
it's always when you're the first time somewhere in a new place, everything is different.
Oh.
Oh, the water is turquoise here.
Oh.
Wow. Reminds me of the Bahamas.
Yeah.
The colors. So little houses. I see like maybe 10 houses from here.
Yeah, just farmers.
Yeah, farmers, yeah.
The farmers, they sell the wool of the sheep, or what do they do?
They manufacture, maybe some people are farmers for corn and other stuff. Some people are farmers with sheep and some people with cows, and then they have milk.
Okay.
Or so, but they sell the wool and they sell the meat. We eat a lot of lamb and also chicken and pigs.
But no horses.
Yeah, we eat the like young horses.
Oh.
We eat that. And then you also, some of the old horses are also create some sausages from it. It's really, and salted. Old horse meat is really good.
Okay.
Yeah, we saw so many horses
Yeah.
and we were wondering why are there so many horses?
And who is taking care of them? Is it always farmers? Or do they belong to the community?
They just belong to some horse guys, horse farmers or something like that.
Wow. Oh, that's a nice mountain, the right side. That's nice. There is a waterfall.
Yeah.
Nice.
We might be able to fly over the second highest waterfall of Iceland.
Yeah, let's do that. Ah, here is the glacier. Now I can see it.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Can you ski here? Have you
Yeah,
done-
people are walking up there with skis and
Ah,
skiing
yeah.
down. You can see in front of us there's crater. So there has been eruptions on this area, but you can see this is pretty similar to the one that we flew over.
Yeah. Can you see the crater? A small one, just before the street.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, here the beach is black again.
Ah, yeah. There's a volcano nearby.
Almost all beaches in Iceland are the black kind.
Yeah.
You can also see there is all over here, all the craters, all volcano eruptions.
Oh.
Oh yeah, true. Wow.
So let's see what the wind socket says.
Do we need to set a special frequency? Is it always the same frequency? Ah, it's like in the Bahamas, they have the same.
It depends on the airports. This one has the same.
So Magdalena, can you spot the windsock?
Looks like now we have headwind, so it looks like we will be landing on 05.
So we turn around. Oh, quite a good wind.
You can see that we have 20 knots in the nose.
Oh yeah.
So maybe that's okay to have a little bit more speed.
As I mentioned earlier, Rif Airfield Bravo India Romeo Foxtrot is the most western airfield in Europe. If we continue flying from here, the next airfield we would encounter would be 600 kilometers to the west, Kulusuk, Bravo Golf Kilo Kilo on Greenland. With the right wind conditions, we would reach it with this Cessna in around 3 hours. Since we do not have enough fuel on board today, maybe we try next time.
Okay, it was not the nicest landing, but we are on the ground at least.
Ah, it was a good one for a first try.